Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie186 back again with another video, and this is basically the Xbox1 reveal 1 week later, aftermath slash my response to nxtgen720, aka Zaire. I'm a big fan of this channel, so this is just me just talking and responding to a comment that he replied to me back in his video, which I'll have a video response for. This video would be a video response to that. But anyways, after the Xbox One reveal happened, and then you hear all the news come out about the system, and a lot has happened over the course of the week. So I'm just here to just put my thoughts, just to give you guys my thoughts on it overall. Now, like I said before, the presentation, the reveal of the console was horrible. You know what I mean? Like it was just horrible. Like I did hear a couple weeks before that they said that this was going to be about hardware and stuff like that. And listen, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with showcasing the hardware. But the game that they showed off, the game outside of Forza and Quantum Break, you showed off multiplats. That's what you did. You showed off multiplayer. You didn't show any type of gameplay footage. They would have been better off, in my opinion, of not showing any games whatsoever. If you're just going to talk about the hardware, talk about the hardware. And then, okay, here's what I would have done, right? I would have talked about the hardware, showcased the controller. The controller looks awesome. I ain't going to lie. The controller looks fucking bad. It looks a lot better than the PS4 controller, in my opinion. Like it has just a much sleeker look than the PS4 controller, and that has to do with the touchpad in the middle. The touchpad in the middle just looks terrible on the PS4 controller. But that's a whole nother topic. Showcase the controller. You can showcase all the features that the system has. Talk about Xbox Live. Do all that stuff about the hardware, and then show a little teaser of the games that you're going to show. I mean, I guess they couldn't do that completely because obviously they have relationships with Activision and EA, and so they had to be there. But I would have shown a little teaser trailer of some of the games that you might see at E3, and have that instead of what they did. What they did, they talked about a bunch of deals that gamers don't care about, that most gamers just don't care about. They don't care about deals with the NFL. They don't care about improving the TV experience. Like, they don't care about that. Again, not everything they show was terrible. I'm not here to say not everything they showed was bad or anything like that. Like, the stuff they did with the TV is nice. Is cool. You know what I mean? It's nice that they have a nice little TV deal with the NFL or whatever, but that's not what I'm buying. I'm not buying this to watch TV. I'm already watching TV as it is. I have a DVR box right there. Right there. That's I have a DVR. I can record shows if I want to watch them. I don't want a gaming console that its primary objective is to improve my TV experience. I don't fucking need that. I just want a console that plays games. Now, some people will say, well, they showed that to get the boring stuff out of the way for E3, and they're going to show the games at E3. Now, that's all well and good, and I expect to see a lot of great games out at E3. But here's the problem that I think a lot of people seem to forget. Microsoft E3s over the past few years have been the butt of the joke of E3. They've been the absolute jokes of E3. They've given us so many laugh out loud moments at E3 for all the wrong reasons. For everything regarding Connect bullshit to stuff going on that don't actually work. Their E3s over the past couple years has been dreadful. Has been absolutely dreadful, and I'm supposed to trust them to have a good E3 this year. I don't know. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see that happening. I really don't see it happening. I want it to happen. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see it happening. Now, as far as all the other rumors, all the negative rumors about used games and this and that, there's only one place that is blamed on. That blame goes directly to Microsoft. It's not the fanboys saying this. It's not the fanboys reporting this news. Microsoft did an absolute stupid job at communicating what the system can do for the gamers. And what is their response? Instead of responding to it in a professional manner, like Sony did with their DRM rumors, what did they do? They go out of their way. They put their foots in their mouths. They blame the gaming media, and what they block comments on YouTube for about with their Xbox1 reveal on YouTube. They block comments. That's not fanboy shit. That's what Microsoft is doing. Their messaging has been all out of whack and out of order. It's kind of mind-numbingly stupid that they thought that they can have a reveal of this caliber and not have no one call them out on it. And I mean personally, I think they kind of got taken by surprise about this. They thought that they could showcase the console the way they did, and think that everyone was gonna be okay with it, and it's not. Everything could change in a couple weeks time at E3, but right now, people are seeing this for what it is, and people have been calling this for some time now. They've been calling the Microsoft slow turn from gaming to TV and other stuff. It's been this way for the past couple years. This is just what that press conference, what that console reveal was basically just the combination of the last 3 to 4 years of the Xbox 360. Just depending on multiplats and dependent on that 1 or 2 big name exclusives that sell millions upon millions of copies. And as a business practice, I guess I can't blame them. But as a consumer, that doesn't do nothing for me. And to be completely honest with you, outside of Forza, they don't have an exclusive that I give 2 shits about. I don't care about Halo. I don't care about Gears. Fable is overrated piece of trash. I don't know what else. I don't know what else they have underneath. I'm not really into Alan Wake all that much. The one game that I've been hearing rumor about that I might be excited for will be Killer Instinct 3. I would be interested in that. Now I don't know if the game's gonna be good, because every IP they've gotten from Rare and they've tried to revitalize have been bad. Banjo-Kazooie was bad. Perfect Dark Zero was awful. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Here's the thing. This is going to be towards Zaire a little bit. Now, Zaire said that Microsoft's spending like $1 billion on exclusives. Yeah, and that's all well and good, but here's the thing that I think kind of gets lost in all that. One, how do we know that when they talk about exclusives, they're not talking about exclusive content of third-party games? Let's be real here, man. They're spending. If they're spending $1 billion on exclusive, you best believe it's not all about just first-party stuff. I could be wrong, but I know for a fact that it's not first-party. It's not all first-party stuff. That they're trying to get third-party deals in there, and if it works for them business-wise, I don't blame them. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the big three, when it comes to Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, when you look at the first-party games that they have, in my honest opinion, Microsoft has by far the weakest lineup of exclusive games out there. It gets lost because Gears and Halo are so successful, and that's all well and good, but the other stuff are not good. At least to me, they're not good. You know what I mean? Nintendo, they have the Marios, they have Zelda. Whenever they feel like it, they can pull out a Star Fox or a Donkey Kong out of their ass, or Kirby, and it'll be good. It'll be okay. You know what I mean? Like they have first party stuff. You know, and obviously, I mean, let's be real here. No, neither one of those companies touches Sony as far as first party content. At least in my opinion, you get variety and you get quality all at once. It's just my opinion, but. You know, out of all three, I think Microsoft's first-party stuff are the weakest of the three, and that's going to be important at least for me. And cause I know there's some people out there who are going to buy the Xbox One regardless because of either Xbox Live, the controller, or Halo and Gears, and that's fine. I mean, I'm cool with that. But those items do not entice me at all to buy the system. It's about the games. It's always been about the games. It always will be about the games. That's why I've always been a PlayStation gamer primarily. You know what I mean? Like that's why, because no matter what, it's always about the games. And and I mean, Microsoft has a lot of work to at least get me to buy the console. I don't care if it breaks records at. I don't care if it breaks sales records in at fucking Blockbuster. Are you fucking joking? Like, Blockbuster is a dead company anyway. But I don't give a fuck if it breaks records at Blockbuster. I don't care if all the dude bros want to buy this piece. No, I don't want to call it a piece of shit. I don't care if all the dude bros want to buy the system. If I don't want it, then the system sucks. So Microsoft, you have your work cut out for you. So yeah, I think that's about it. Well, actually, I mean, I hate to have this video go on so long, but yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, that's really about it. I was gonna say something else, but it doesn't even matter. Like at the end of the day, my criticism of the Xbox is the reveal and how they went about it. It has nothing to do with what the system can or cannot do. I don't know. Hopefully, some of the rumors that I've been hearing are not true. You know, like I said before, rumors are just rumors until the company actually comes out and says something. You know what I mean? So hopefully, some of the rumors are not true. I've been hearing that some of the rumors that Microsoft already dispelled, and that's good. But at the end of the day, I mean, once the games show up and the game lineup is good, then people are gonna stop talking about it. And people are gonna stop caring, and then we can continue on with our new version of the console wars. But well, again, my criticism is based pretty much solely on the reveal. The reveal was bad. It was boring. It was lackluster, and a lot of people agree with me. A lot of people agree, but it doesn't mean some people are kind of going too far about it, saying it's going to fail and all that other stuff. I don't believe that, but Microsoft needs to do a better job, man. This is all on them. But anyway, this is Who We 186. I'm out of here.